All right, DC is in the lounge. I got a couple of personal breaks here. I've got two. Vince, Scuba Vince, I have you. I'm gonna actually knock out How Bai's first. His real quick one box. Yours is the case, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. All right, now let's go ahead and get you set up here. All right, so this is a personal break. This is a first off the line Panini Prism basketball. In here, you're actually going to find 3 of the Shimmer autographs. So we'll go ahead and get cracking there. Now, Bai Hao, if you could just give me a shout out real quick, let me know that you're still in here with me before I start breaking. I want to make sure you are seeing it. If not, Scuba Vince, we'll just jump into yours if they've left the chat for a minute. Oh, there we go. Outstanding. Great. I do apologize if I mispronounced your name. Forgive me. All right, so let's go ahead and get cracking on that. Good luck to you. All right, so 3 autos. Let's get something crazy. Avery Bradley Silver, Torian Prince Silver, Charles Barkley, Alonzo Trier Silver. All right, first auto is P.J. Washington Jr., and that's going to be numbered 5 out of 25. Carlos Boozer, and Harry Giles. And that one's going to be numbered 14 out of 25, so both of those are low numbered. Luke Kennard, Cody Martin, rookie. And Nick Claxton, that's his gold rookie, so that one is going to be numbered only 7 out of 10. So there's a nice low number rookie for you. Getting that moving. All right. I also have your free packs. Those are going to be included in your package. We're not going to open those up. Oh, thud. All right, Scuba Vince, is that what you were looking for? Is it this case right here? Oh, yeah. Time to get excited. Now, I believe you get to benefit from the fact that this will be the first time I believe I have broken this particular project. Hey, you're welcome, Bai Hao. Thank you so much. We do appreciate you letting us break with you today, and it's my pleasure, as always, to do the breaking. So thank you. New box. All right, Scuba Vince, do I start on the left or do I start on the right? The center, okay. So, there you go. Didn't expect that one, did you? I adapt and overcome. Now, you are familiar with this product, I assume, because being a person of discerning taste, you would... Oh, goodness. You would know that there are just crazy hits in here. And they're all staring at me. All these beautiful hits are staring at me. 8 out of 9. Nicholas Lindstrom, Dennis Potvin. Legendary numbers. That's like a battle-worn piece of leather in there. That's pretty awesome. Numbered 18 out of 20, Super Swatch Signatures. That's Ed Jovanovski. It's just a sharp, good-looking card there. All around, I like the way they did that. It looks good. The Dominator. Dominic Hasek. 4 out of 5. Ask anybody from Detroit or Buffalo, and they'll say, yes, please. Dig it. Now we're getting into those crazy multi-patches. How about 1 out of 16? Joe Sakic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can count to 8. Good looking stuff there. All right, so we're going to test my counting skills. Did I say one of 6? Yeah. I get excited sometimes. Like how I'm excited about, look at this fantasy 6-on-6 card. 6 plus 6 equals 12. This is 1 out of 25. Marc-Andre Fleury, Larry Murphy, Chris Pronger, Dave Kean, Alexander Ovechkin, a little bit of Mario Lemieux stick there. Who are they playing? No big deal. It's just, Billy Smith, Marcel Dion, Brad Park, Igor Larionov, Patty LaFontaine, and Brett Hall. I'd watch that game. I'd probably tape that game on my VCR and VHS watch it 3 or 4 times a week. Okay, so I need to explain myself. So back before the DVDs and the Blu-rays, we had this thing called a VHS. Google it. It'll save us so much time. It burns. It does. It stings the fingertips. Stings the fingertips. I know, the old stuff is great. I mean, it's old-time classic hockey, as I like to say. Good old-time hockey. There's Jonathan Quick. That's 18 out of 25, all-time top 20. Here we go, 15 out of 15, Tiger Williams. Name like Tiger, how can you lose? How about old and low numbered? That's 1 of 3. Terry O'Reilly. Bit of the stick. All right, locker room collection. Brett Hall. Looks like we got a couple of teams represented there. A little bit of leather in the corners. Keep them low. Keep them low. Scuba Vince, how low do you want me to go? Would you like a 1 of 1? Would that be low enough? Because I can go 1 of 1. How about vintage, because you like the old stuff, Cyclone Taylor. 1 out of 1. Hello. This break is brought to you by David Adams Card World and DC, the Breaker of Nights. I mean, are you not entertained? There you go. And go ahead and right back. I was going to go ahead and grab a case for that for you. Yes, I know. It doesn't. The timing doesn't get any better. I mean, honestly, my dad's a mailman. I think it rubbed off on me because I am delivering. And we have so much more to go. I think it's because you started in the center. You said the center, we started in the center, and that's it. So I give you just as much credit. Oh my God. Even the top cards that stare me in the face, they're just so intimidating to have to pull and say these legendary names. You're going to see why in a moment. That's Wayne Gretzky. Numbered 4 out of 12. Now, the word on this guy's career is he was pretty good. There is a couple of records I think he holds. You may want to look that guy up. That Wayne Gretzky guy, we had a pretty solid career. Wendell Clark, 23 out of 25. The great one. Hey, old, low number? Yes, please. That's Woody Dumart, Legends of the Garden. In the game used 4 out of 4. Because low numbers is all I know. They do this to help me out. I'm not a smart man. So they keep the numbers low so I can count them on my fingers and toes. Yeah, I don't think we have to tell anybody in the world about the great one. And this guy was pretty good. 5 out of 12, Mario Lemieux. Could say he had a bit of a career himself. Old. 3 out of 3, Frank Patrick. That looks like a nice grizzled piece of leather in there, too. Some sharp stuff. All right, let's keep it coming. Now, I know I'm the new guy, so you've probably heard this a million times before, but I would like to say thank you. It is an absolute pleasure and honor of mine to be able to open these items for you. It truly is. You allow me to, see these fantastic cards that I may not ever see otherwise. So, anytime you break with us and do personal breaks, I just want to let you know I really do appreciate it. So, thank you. 2 out of 25, Mike Bossy. Some old school goalie action. 12 out of 20, Mike Palmatier. How would you like to take a 90-mile-an-hour slap shot wearing that? Milt Schmidt, 11 out of 20. Bit of the wood in there. Bobby Orr. Like this piece right here, this is just, it's sticking out of the card, man. That's how just in the game you're getting. It's literally reaching out to slap you in the face. Dig that. Oh, this is pretty cool. Tiny Thompson and George Hainsworth. 1 out of 3. That's a gnarly card right there. I dig that. Very cool. All right, so the center is gone. Let's make another center because this is just working too well. Let's just there we go. We're gonna pull from the center again. Why stop a good thing, right? Yeah, Leaf has definitely outdone themselves here. Oh my goodness, these just the hits on the top, just the ones on the top are just insane. I feel bad that I have to see them before you do. 2 out of 3. Guy Lafleur, Steve Shutt, Mario Lemieux, Joe Mullen, Tommy Barrasso, Jaromir Jagr, Jacques Lemaire, and Larry Robinson. All of those are patches. That's like literally his sweater right there. That is fantastic. That one, I mean, I know you're a collector. This is the one that you definitely shore up and just put it out there for people to see. That's just a beautiful card. That's just gorgeous to look at. That is pleasing to the eyes. And so is that mustache on Dennis Potvin. Hello. I bet you can tell what era he played for. 22 out of 25. Little jersey auto. Now here's a trio I'd like a pickup game with. Marcel Dion, Wayne Gretzky, and Anze Kopitar. That's numbered 6 out of 6. Yeah, this is everything I'm handling and that you're going to be handling when it gets to your house. This is all legendary stuff. Legendary items here. Fantasy hockey leaders: Wayne Gretzky, Mike Bossy, Dennis, I always get Maruk's last name wrong, Billy Smith, Dennis Savard, and Peter Stastny. 4 out of 25. And the Dream Cup matchup, 17 out of 25. Gretzky, Messier, Fedorov, Chelios. I mean, right there alone is insane. But let's add Coffey, Grant Fuhr, Brett Hall, and the Dominator. Oh, anything with Gretzky is like, absolutely. Yeah, I concur. Growing up in the 80s, I'm dating myself here. Growing up in the 80s, it was all Gretzky, Mike Bossy. I grew up with Patty LaFontaine and later with watching McGillney play. Clint Malarchuk. I mean, that cat before the accident. These cards here just are all blasts from the past. It's good, absolutely good stuff. But I can honestly tell you, the only Wayne Gretzky card I ever got in my life was when Upper Deck did the holograms. I did snag a Wayne Gretzky hologram. And I was young and dumb and traded it for a bunch of other cards. And boy, do I wish I had that thing back again. Terry Sawchuk. Glenn Hall. Terry, famous for that artist mock-up of what his face would look like without the mask. It's one of my favorite photos that I've seen. That's a nice old piece of leather right there. That's pretty cool. Just imagine the people he saved with that piece of leather. Oh, man, here's a really dope dual jersey auto. Adam Oates and Ray Bourque. I mean, come on now. Numbered 6 out of 6. You like this case alone is just a compendium of history. Keeping it low, 1 of 2. Mario Lemieux, Phil Esposito, and Frank Mahalik. Mahovlik. Sorry, tongue-tied. It is a pretty nice dual auto. Nice low number to follow it up. All right, here's some more fun. Numbered 3 out of 4, because going above 5 is just a bad day, I guess. Jaromir Jagr, Paul Kariya, Yeshin, the Dominator, Joe Sakic, Timo Solani. 3 out of 4. Now, I collect cards. I also collect memorabilia and other items. One of my favorite jerseys I have is my Joe Sakic white Nordiques captain jersey. And as soon as he went and as soon as he went to the Avalanche, I do also have the matching Avalanche jersey in the maroon. Here's 2 out of 3. Here's a who's who of hockey. Potvin, Trottier, Cashman, Cheevers, Esposito, or Billy Smith. If you know hockey, you know every single name on that card. All of those patches. 2 out of 3. But yes, you're getting basically a museum worth of items in this case here, so you could definitely have a lot to show off here. Any hockey fan would love to peruse your collection when it comes to this. Yeah. Oh. We got some more crazy things coming up for you. There's Billy Smith and Grant Fuhr, 1 out of 9. Mark Howe, 4 out of 4. Auto jersey. 6 out of 9, Marcel Dion. All right, Gordie Howe, Norm Ullman, Bobby Hall, Stan Mikita versus Glenn Hall, Terry Sawchuk, and Alex Delvecchio. 10 out of 12. Game 7. 1964 semifinals. It's a nice piece of history. And here's another one of those amazing fantasy 6-on-6s. You hit another one. Marty Brodeur, Bobby Clark, George Armstrong, Dennis Potvin, Jacques Lapierre, and Stan Mikita. Playing Bernie Parent, Chris Chelios, Ray Bork, Marcel Dion, Temo Solani, and John Beliveau. And this one, I think that should be white. It's got some funk on there. That's how legitimate that is. Probably fell to the ice a few times on that very patch. Dig it. Very nice. All right. Unfortunately, we are winding down. We got 3 more left. While I'm knocking out the center one, since there's only 2 left, we have no center. Do you want to go left or do you want to go right? That's right. It shouldn't be clean. That's how you know it's game used. All right, so we'll go right after this. Pelle Lindbergh and Carey Price, 16 out of 25. And this name I butcher every single time, so forgive me. Manon Rayon, 4 out of 6. Nice little patch auto there. There he is, Alexander McGillney. Speaking of the Devils, 17 out of 25. The legendary lines. Taylor, Leclerc, Dion, and Simmer, Lindros, and Renberg, 14 out of 20. Got a couple of sticks at the bottom. Triple Crown line, the Legion of Doom. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, dude, you're going to dig this. Check this out, man. Game used letter. Ed Jovanovski, 3 out of 10. In the name. That is an amazing hit. Look how beautiful that card is. Oh, that's so good. That is so sweet. Congratulations on that hit. That's gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. That's a nice highlight hit right there. Going right. This case has been absolutely stacked. This is an insane, insane case. You definitely have a fantastic collection here. Gordie Howe and Bobby Hull. 2 out of 6. Another dual auto patch card. Billy Smith and Grant Fuhr. Outstanding goaltending right there. Sergei Fedorov, Luke Robitaille, Brett Hull, Jaromir Jagr, Mario Lemieux, Joe Sakic, Dougie Gilmour, and Pavel Bure. I think every single one of those guys was on the top of the list at one point. Fantastic set there. But let's follow it up with some 12 out of 25 fantasy hockey leaders. Brian Trottier, Guy Lafleur, Dennis Potvin, Dan Bouchard, Mike Bossy, and Marcel Dion. Guy Lafleur always had the best hockey hair. I think all modern hockey players are shaping their hair game after Guy, because Guy had some great hair. Oh, wow. Now, we've only known each other for a week, but I do know you like the intricate details. Blades of Steel. Bobby Hull. Tim Horton. Don't even get me started on Tim Horton. Stan Mikita. Bobby Orr. Phil Esposito. And Marcel Dion. Dude, you've got a Tim Horton relic. I mean, do you call that a Timbit? Is that what that is? Is that a Timbit? I think that's a Timbit. Only my northern friends know anything about that. Fantastic. All right, man. Unfortunately, the party has to end. I apologize. But it has to end eventually. So here we go. Last box in the case. See what other mesmerizing details you get here. I get donuts. I mean, you get the Timbit. It's actually in the card. Yeah, I'm a fanatic of just straight black coffee, and Tim Hortons has some of the best tasting coffee. So that's whose coffee I'm drinking. Black. Mark Messier, Mike Gartner, 20 out of 25. Scuba Vince, I love this next hit for personal reasons. How about 2 of the greatest modern day goalies signing this card for you? Dominic, the Dominator Hasek, and Marty, I'm not giving up a goal Brodeur. Auto, jersey. This one's a keeper, my friend. 5 out of 6. Love it. Love it. Yes. Oh, that's, yeah, of the duels, that is it. I, living in Buffalo, got the pleasure of seeing Dominic Hasek in his heyday and watching him flip around on the ice. The saves that man made were just unbelievable. It defied physics and gravity. All right, so we're going to close this out with a whole bunch of really cool relic things. Another Tim Horton, because he heard us talking. Salming, Coffee, Chelios, Ray Bork, Potvin, LaPerriere, and Perrier, Doug Harvey. All the colors of the rainbow right there. '65 Finals. Game 7. Jean Beliveau, Bobby Rousseau, Stan Mikita, Bobby Hull, Glenn Hall, Henri Richard, and Ivan Kornoyer. 5 out of 25. And let's close it out with another one of the Blades of Steel. This is number 9 out of 9. That's Joe Thornton, Rick Nash, Jerome Iginla, Pavel Datsyuk, Alex Ovechkin, and Henri Sederberg. Some modern marvels right there. That dual auto was Only 5 out of 6. This one's 9 out of 9. So yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous case of cards. I mean, you want a ready-made collection? You've just readily made your entire collection. Yeah, I know. Very, very, very last box. Saving the best for last. The timing on this is crucial, and I mean, I'm going to toot the own horn. We delivered here. Scuba Vince, longtime friend of the show. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to go ahead and break that for you. If it's all right, I'm going to take a couple pictures of your cards because those are absolutely Instagram worthy. You can follow me on Instagram. That's DA Card World _DC. If you go on our regular site, you'll be able to see that as well. So, yeah, thank you. Absolutely. I mean, all of the insane, crazy, intricate, low number hits. I want the world to see exactly some of the great things that you can get here. So thank you for allowing me to do that. Again, I do appreciate everyone's time. Everyone does a personal break with us. I believe we got to check the site to see if anything else is sold out. So you were going to have just a little break until then. Any other questions, direct them definitely towards our email. And I appreciate you and thank you.